Groww is the other one, and this is an interesting story which we're going to get to you. So Hormaz is standing by with this one. Hormaz, take it away.
Good morning, Prashant. And Moneycontrol reported about this yesterday, and they mentioned, of course, we have been speaking about Groww and the gravity-defying moves that it has been making. As of yesterday, the stock is up 90% from its IPO price. But during yesterday's trading session, as many as 30 lakh shares of Groww were pushed into the auction on the NSE. And analysts that Moneycontrol spoke to are describing this quantity to be unusually large. Now, why did this happen? As there were several traders who were betting on the fact that this post-listing rally that Groww has seen will eventually cool off and hence had shorted the stock. But contrary to their expectations, the stock kept moving higher, and when they could not complete the delivery process, the settlement, and therefore the shares got pushed into the auction. Now, what is this NSE auction window? Now, it generally takes place between 2:30 to 3 p.m. every day. Now, this is to address the situation where sellers who failed to adhere to the delivery of these shorted names, and they are only, of course, it needs to be specified that only shares that are in the demat account can be sold in this delivery window. Now, the price here also is restricted to 20% circuit from the previous closing price. But in case the auction fails, now here the exchange can close the position at a higher price and compensate the original buyer by giving them cash instead of giving them the share. So that is how the settlement is done if the auction fails. Here as well, Moneycontrol spoke to analysts. They mentioned that even if shares are purchased through the auction window, the procurement cost is relatively the same, does not have any impact on the fundamentals of the company. It's just a technical process, and the stock will continue to react as per the market fundamentals. So as of now, that's Groww. Shares got pushed into the auction yesterday. The stock continues to move higher for 5 days in a row now.
Oh yes, absolutely. It's been a absolute rocket of a move. Gravity defying, Groww continuing to grow. Thanks for that, Hormaz. Interesting story there.